Welcome back to our channel, Living on the Ohio River. Hi, I'm Carrie Henshaw with Key Associates Signature Realty.
And Bryant Keene with Key Associates Signature Realty.
Yes, he is a wonderful agent in the group and is going to help me with the video today. So we have an exciting topic. But if you are new to our channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button and thumbs up, because we like the algorithm to like us, and we like to know if you like our videos. We are local realtors, right?
That's right, local realtors.
So if you are relocating, call one of us.
Yep.
We love to do these videos, but we want to make sure you know that. So now we'll get into it. Top 5 reasons to live in the north side of Evansville.
That's right. I live on the north side of Evansville, so I feel like I'm that local expert in this area.
The local expert is going to tell us the top 5. What is the number 1 right now?
I think the number 1 reason for me, I used to live in Newburgh for one, so that'll give you a little context. So we moved out to the north side.
We do have a north side versus Newburgh video, so go back and watch that.
Well, I love
was
Newburgh.
politically correct in it, but I did really tell the pluses and minuses.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So we love Newburgh because of all the restaurants and things to do in Newburgh, but we moved out to the north side. The first reason we moved out to the north side is because it's away from the chaos. It's not quite as built up quite yet, and you still get your little privacy. As you notice, my backyard is nothing but trees, right?
Gorgeous here.
Thank you.
He's in an oasis.
you're kind of away from everything, but close enough to everything that you can still get to it in a matter of 5 to 10 minutes. So it gets you away from the chaos, and you get your peace and quiet. That was the number 1 thing.
It's definitely a rural feel. I mean, there's a lot of subdivisions.
Yes, lots of subdivisions.
But a very rural feeling of subdivisions.
Yeah, a lot of greenery.
A lot of greenery, you might still see cornfields, right?
You definitely can, especially as you're moving a little bit further north.
Yes. So that is your number 1.
The peace and quiet and the ability to kind of
a little breathing room.
Stretch out. Yeah,
exactly. A little breathing room is why he likes it on the north side. Okay, yes. Number 2.
Number 2, a lot of local spots out here. When you move out to the north side, and believe it or not, the west side.
The north side is not where any spots are.
No,
so
yeah.
You're gonna really enlighten me.
100%, yeah. So the north side does have some local spots that are definitely hitting it out of the ballpark. Just to name a few, you have the Hornet's Nest, which is packed all the time, and if it's not packed, it's not good,
like
right?
It's like a restaurant bar, right?
Yeah, restaurant bar. Right across the street from that, or right next to that, you have the Pizza Depot. The pizza there is awesome. Now we have a place called Cox Cones, which, that place is packed all the time. It's an ice cream food truck. It's an ice cream truck, I guess you could say. That's right across from the Hornet's Nest. That is just super popular right now, and their line is stretched around the block a lot of the time. So, if you got those things going on, it's got to be a good place.
You just have to have one of the best of everything, right?
Yeah, you really do. So we dabble.
That's what I call about when you get a little bit more rural or a little breathing room. You do have one of each, and they're good of one.
Yeah, and I can't leave this out. Twisted Tomato.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
Twisted Tomato is my favorite place to eat. Okay, they should sponsor me as much as I eat there. Their buffalo chicken sandwich is probably the best I've ever had. So if you go there, it's a pizza place, but buffalo chicken sandwich, you get that, I promise you won't regret it.
And what's another good thing is you are closer to some other little towns, right? And little spots.
Yeah, so that was my third thing.
Oh, okay. Well, number 3.
This is talking about the north side of Evansville, but the north side of Evansville is also closer to a few places that you're going to have to visit when you are on the north side. So right west of here, you're going to have Darmstadt, and you have some boutiques there. You have a boutique called American Honey. You have the Dwell Coffee Shop, which is a local coffee shop that's absolutely amazing. In Elberfeld, just north of here, you have Elby's ice cream place. It sounds like I really love ice cream, I promise you.
He's a foodie if you haven't figured this out.
I love food,
just letting you
right?
know that. I think we all do, honestly.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We eat and drink too much in this office.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, I promise you. We still get work done.
Yes.
So we got Elby's Ice Cream Shop, and then the Sassy Sunflower Boutique. My daughter loves that place, by the way. And then my mom's hair salon up there. I'm just going to put that in for a
Oh, go Mom!
That's right. That's right.
Good plug.
Then, Hobstadt, we got the Hobbs Steakhouse. And then over there you got Daywigs, which is the place to get all the meat you could possibly imagine. Delicious. That's where we shop for all our meat.
So you got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and that's within 5 to 10 minutes from here, each way.
And just to do a note, really, even if you go down to the Green River, you're only 15 minutes really from a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
Near Burkhart and Green River.
Yeah, so it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get downtown Evansville, 15 minutes to get to the east side.
So you're not far away. Yeah, they say, oh my gosh, the north side, you're not far away from restaurants.
They over-exaggerate it because they don't live here. All right.
Oh, he's talking up the north side. Okay, so we're on number 4.
I think we're on number 4. I'm going to throw this out there because this is, you know, I have 3 kids of my own, so this was always an important fact for me, is safety and things to do with your family and the school systems. I mean, all those things, I'm going to wrap those into tip number 4.
Well, it's kind of like around family.
Yeah, 100%. So if you have a family in particular, like, this is such a safe place to live. Like, I never have to worry about my kids, given that we live on a cul-de-sac, so we don't have any through traffic.
Yeah.
But like, I've never felt any kind of safety concerns. The school systems are amazing out here. You're close to, I mean, myself, I'm close to McCutcheonville Elementary, and McCutcheonville Park's right next to that, and they have frisbee golf, they have soccer goals, they have playgrounds and things like that you can go to and entertain your kids while you sit back and relax. I mean, you have golf courses and things of that nature. So with
There's
clubhouses,
a lot to do.
yeah, I mean, the north side does have a lot, but it doesn't seem like it because it's so spread out. I mean, we have the 4-H grounds just right across the street, right across on 41. And you have, I mean, the grocery shops and things that you need for a family, you don't have to travel very far for.
No.
So, I mean, you have everything you could possibly imagine.
So it's definitely family friendly, and just because you don't have a family, it's a great place for people that may be retired as well, or, you know, starter families, you know, without kids. It has a lot to offer for those people too.
100%. I know when we first had gotten married, we loved the peace and we wanted peace and quiet. So anywhere we
So it's
moved,
not just families, just to kind of, if you are looking here and don't have kids.
Yeah, and there's houses for everybody here. I mean, there's houses, there's starter homes, there's large houses, there's houses with land, there's houses in subdivisions. So you really get a lot to choose from. It's not just subdivisions, it's not just rural area. It's really diverse on the north side.
And you even like, well, we'll get into house. So number 5.
Yeah, so number 5 is the adulting.
Adulting.
Yeah, so over here, like I said, you know, we do have the Hornet's Nest for the bar, but we also have several golf courses over here from Cambridge Golf
the
Course.
playing. He's talking about the playing.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know quite what he meant by the adulting.
The adulting out here. So
We're talking about the adult fun things.
So,
Okay.
so when you get some free time, there are things to do out here. There's running.
So what are the golf courses?
Yeah, so we have
have
Cambridge Golf Course, which is absolutely
nice.
beautiful, and then we have Oak Meadow out here, which is beautiful.
Yeah,
so,
they're both very nice.
yeah, so those are really popular to
And
be
we
around.
have videos of both of those.
Yes,
So
we
if you're
do.
looking to those,
We have some basketball courts. We have actually the Eagle Valley Golf Course used to be operational. Now it's basically, it's still ran. They cut it down,
It's
so it
beautiful.
looks
It's like
beautiful.
a park now.
Yeah, it's basically become a park. You have some places out there that you can fish. All the golf cart trails that are out there, they're still there. So we do a lot of running out there, walking the dog, just playing. We've even had picnics out there too. During the winter time, it's always fun. When the snow falls down, we always have places, the hills are huge, so the sledding is amazing out there, even for adults. Don't think it's just for kids, I promise.
So we have to go to that subdivision if you want to go sledding when the snow comes. And we only have snow once a year, remember?
Yeah, exactly. So the one day we have snow,
one day you better get over
yeah,
here.
and if it's not ice, you should definitely get out here. It's a good time. But yeah, North Side is an amazing place to live. I mean, I live out here. I don't want to move anywhere else.
So we are going to bring one up things, not that it's the top 5, but
yeah.
we're going to talk about housing because we do sell houses.
Yes.
What's interesting about the north side, and I'm going to chime in here a little bit of why I love it.
Go.
You can go like the Browning Road, all that area where you have the older homes and a lot of, I mean, it's just a beautiful street, but a lot around all of that, not just that street. So you can get something that has some acreage, that's older, been renovated, absolutely gorgeous. To now, there's a lot of subdivisions, right, that have been built. And that's not even like, you have subdivisions in the 90s and you have new ones now, which are basically talking maturity versus non-mature subdivisions. So it depends on what you're kind of looking for, but there's, I mean, all kinds of ranges of prices and.
Yeah, I mean, just on Petersburg alone, you have the established subdivisions that's been here for a little bit, and then you have a new subdivision where the Jago homes are going. These Jago homes
Just
have
by the elementary school.
Yeah, just right past elementary school. I mean, it's growing exponentially every time. It hasn't boomed like the Newburgh area as far as just things blowing up, you know, the housing.
But that makes it kind of nice too, because you're not so crazily, you know, just crazy going.
Yeah, and that's the appeal of living out on the north side, is just because it's not just crazy all the time. There's not construction going on all the time, and you guys know what I'm talking about. If you live on the east side, you know exactly what I'm talking about with that construction. You get tons of construction all the time. They don't let you guys live out there, I promise.
But there has been a lot of construction if you look at like the last 20 years.
Yeah, so they have added some.
As a whole.
Yeah, they've smoothed out a lot of the roads on the north side. They've actually added walking trails, walking paths next to a lot of the roads out here.
Actually, I'm going to add number 6. I think accessibility to the interstate here is great. I mean, you can just get out of here quickly if you're going to different locations of wherever. I mean, St. Louis, Louisville, ND,
Yeah.
you can get out of here quick. Doesn't take a while to get through the different areas.
Next to that hub, so
Yeah, the hub, or even if you work at Toyota. Like
Yeah,
for example, a lot of
Toyota's
people that
very
work at
close
Toyota, because it's huge, up north of here, this is a place that they'll definitely.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that work at Toyota here.
Yeah, so just a number 6 for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's correct. Like I said, a lot of people gravitate towards the north side because of the convenience.
Yeah.
You get a little bit, like you said, a little bit of that breathing room, but at the same time, you're close enough to get to things that you need to get to, and
Well, very good. Well, I appreciate, because he's the expert, I'm facilitating today. But again, Northside's a great place. Just wanted to kind of do an update. We've done a lot of videos on this area, but hearing it from the actual person living here, it's always good to hear real facts.
yeah,
So,
that's right. North side, guys, I'm telling you.
woohoo,
North side's
go.
the best side. I don't know. It's up to you to decide.
Some people think the west side, he thinks the north side. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I think there's a debate among all of them.
Big
So.
fight there. Big fight there.
Well, if you are looking to relocate to the area, give either one of us a call. We'd be glad to help you. We can get you a relocation guide out. If you're just kind of looking at the area and just kind of seeing what it's all about, we'd be happy to send it to you. So if you need anything, call us. And until next time, see you then.
That's right. See you. Have a blessed week.
We open doors in realty. Key Associates. Key Associates.